Hello and welcome to On the Mat with Lydia, that's me. And whatever has brought you to your yoga practice today, you are very welcome here. Today's class is a feeling fine yoga flow. So this practice is really made to just feel good in your body, to do some movements that are going to create some space to help you breathe a little bit more easily and hopefully take on the rest of your day with a little bit more grace and ease as well. So whenever you're ready, hop in something comfy and let's get on the mat. Let's begin today in a comfortable seated position. So meeting on our yoga mats here, a nice comfy seat, taking a moment to settle down to your sits bones and lift up tall through the crown of your head. And as you either close your eyes or soften your gaze, I invite you to sway and move a little bit here. Just some sweet, organic, free-flowing movement through your body, rocking around in your space. Using this to bring you here onto your mat, into your body, and get present with whatever is going on in your body today. Whatever is feeling good, whatever is feeling maybe a little bit crunchy. And eventually settling back towards center, towards stillness, and tuning into your breath. As you stack your spine, breathing in, down into your belly, into your hips. And as you exhale, breathing up this line of your spine and releasing that breath out through your nose. Inhaling down the length of your center into your hips, the bowl of your pelvis. And exhaling up the length of your spine out through your nose. Once more like that, inhale. And exhale. Keeping this connection with your breath as we begin to flow here. I invite you to flutter your eyes open if they're not already, and slowly make your way onto hands and knees, finding your tabletop position. Stacking shoulders just about over top of your wrists, hips over your knees. Once again, might feel good to wiggle around a little bit as you settle in. And we're gonna start out with one leg extended to the side. So let's take that right leg, stretch it out, still in line with your hip, but rooting down through the outer edge of your foot. Might take a little bit of shifting to recenter your weight here. Just adding a little stretch for that right hip. And from here, let's move through our cat-cow. So inhaling to lift your heart, moving the chest forward. As you exhale, round your spine, look back towards your left toes. Twice more here, inhale into your cow. And exhale into your cat. Beautiful, flowing with your breath as you inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Next time you inhale, roll yourself up to stand on that left knee. Take an inhale, left arm to the sky. As you exhale, sliding that right hand down your right leg as you reach up and over into a side stretch, gate pose. Beautiful, lifting your chest as you take another inhale here. Then with your exhale, fold the upper body down, hands come to the mat. Let's sweep that right leg back behind. So lengthening your right leg behind you, starting to find some balance. Maybe adding your left arm if that feels good, lifting navel up, lengthening fingers and toes out. Let's take another inhale right here. As you exhale, lightly land that left hand, land the right toes, but keep that right leg reaching back. Push through your palms as you inhale, lift your left knee to your chest, hugging up and in. Then exhale, hips press back, left leg reaches back, keep that left knee bent. Three-legged dog here as you curl that left heel in towards your right booty. And then start to circle through that left hip here. So staying stable, staying strong through the upper body so you can find a little freedom here through the legs. Circling, opening through the left hip, checking out what's going on here today. Let's take another full breath in, opening the hip. As you breathe out, pull that left knee all the way forward. Let's step that left foot in between our hands. Beautiful. Gently drop your right knee down to the mat, settling into a low lunge. Take a moment, wiggle around if that feels nice. And then settling yourself with that left foot planted, hips hugging towards one another. Let's start to lift the spine up tall and reach our arms to the sky. Grabbing opposite elbows overhead, think about lifting your rib cage up away from your hips and then hugging your navel in to really give you some stability through that space. Gorgeous. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, pull your arms back, let your heart lift, baby back bend. Another full breath in. As you breathe out, slowly come back through center. Bring your hands all the way down, chest over your left thigh. Planting now through your right palm, take an inhale, sweep your left arm open. And as you exhale, settle into a twist. Option to explore through that top arm if you'd like. Maybe stretching left arm over left ear. Feel that side stretch. Maybe circle the left arm back. Play around, movement or stillness here. That is up to you. Finding the sweetness in this shape. Beautiful. We have another full breath in to explore, expand. And as you breathe out, please release that left hand back down to the mat. Lovely. Sliding your left knee back to meet your right, finding this kneeling plank position. Take an inhale, lifting your chest. As you exhale, bend your elbows lower, just your chest and chin to the floor. Booty stays up. And then pressing your hips down, lift your heart. Take an inhale for a baby cobra. As you exhale, release and press back, finding your child's pose with your hips reaching back towards your heels. Take a full breath in and complete breath out. Awesome. Inhale lifts you back up through hands and knees, coming back to center. Same thing other side. So this time that left leg is going to stretch out, getting ready for our cat-cow. I'll just turn to face you. So left leg out to the side, finding that opening of the hip as we take 3 rounds of cat-cow through the spine. When you're ready, inhale, lift your heart, arch your back. And exhale, round into your cat. Inhale, open up. And exhale, round. Once more, inhale into your cow. And exhale into your cat. Beautiful. With your next inhale, rolling up to stand on that right knee. Right arm to the sky as you take a big breath in. Breathing out, reach up and over that left leg for a side body stretch. Landing in our gate pose. Feeling that stretch through the entire left side waist here. Take another inhale. As you exhale, slowly begin to unwind. Hands come down. Circling that left leg behind you, we're going to set up for that spinal balance here. Left leg reaches back, hips stay square. Then maybe the right arm wants to join the party, reaching your fingertips forward. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, lightly land your right hand, land your left toes. Then pushing up away from the earth, take an inhale, lift your right knee to your chest. Exhale, push back towards downward facing dog, keeping that right knee lifted. Right heel towards the left glute as you start to circle into that right hip. Arms strong, head relaxed between your biceps as we focus some energy, some awareness into that right hip. Beautiful. Notice this side might feel a little bit different than the other side. Explore what there is to find here. And let's take another inhale. As you exhale, bring it forward, right knee to nose, eventually stepping that right foot between your hands. Awesome, back knee lowers down gently as you find your low lunge. Taking a moment to explore some movement here in the hips. Rooting through that right foot for some support. And as you feel ready, starting to rise up into your low lunge. Grabbing opposite elbows overhead when you're ready, letting the heart lift the hips lower. Taking an inhale here. As you exhale, drawing arms, shoulders back, lifting your heart into a baby back bend. Keep lengthening down through your tailbone as you inhale here. With your exhale, slowly release, coming back through center, hands dropping all the way down around the right foot. Planting your left palm, take your next inhale to sweep your right arm open. Exhale, hug your shoulder blades together in a twist. Opportunity to move through that top arm as you'd like. Playing with this twist for about 3 rounds of breath. Enjoying a bit of movement or stillness, that's all up to you. And all together, let's take one more full breath in. And use that slow breath out to unwind. Beautiful, bring yourself back through your lunge. Sliding your right knee back to meet your left, let's set up for that knees, chest, chin. Inhaling here. Exhale, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale for your cobra, baby or fool. And exhale back into your child's pose. Take a moment, full breath in. Complete breath out. Now, as you're ready in your own time, moving however you want to move to get there, let's all meet in our downward facing dog. So there is no rush through this transition. Let your body make its way there however it feels natural. And we'll all meet with the feet nice and wide apart, heels slightly lifted off the floor. And fingers spread wide as you press through your palms. Let's take an inhale here. And exhale. Bending your knees. Let's strut up to the top of the mat here. So stepping one foot at a time, wiggling the hips as you go, until your feet find the top of your mat in a forward fold. Inhale for a halfway lift, lengthening your spine, nice flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Big swan dive to rise as you inhale, arms sweep up. And exhale, hands come through heart center. Beautiful mountain pose at the top of your mat. Get yourself acquainted for a moment. Maybe replanting through the soles of your feet. Maybe wiggling a little bit through the arms, the hips. And let's start to shift some weight into that right leg here, finding our balance. Arms are going to circle back and up as you inhale and step the left foot back into a lunge. With your exhale, sweep your arms back, finding your chest hovering over your front thigh. Again, inhale, sweep your arms to the sky, lifting your heart. And exhale, sweep your arms back, hover the heart. Once more, inhale, circle your arms up, find that baby back bend. And exhale, sweep your arms back. This time, as you lean your heart forward, bring weight into the right foot. Maybe you want to fly and lift the left leg, warrior 3. Find that long line through your body as you inhale here. Stay for your exhale, you got it. Now, with your inhale, hug your hips together as you slowly come to stand. Keep the left leg lifted. Knee lifts up towards your chest. Beautiful. Stand tall, stand strong. Hands either to that left shin or maybe left peace fingers want to grab onto your left big toe. Wherever you are, start to open that left knee nice and wide to the left side of your mat. So let me turn to face you here. Knee is bent, hand on shin or on big toe, nice and open through the hip here. Keep standing tall, find your balance as maybe you start to extend out through that left heel, finding a nice standing balance. You got it. Kick out through that heel or maybe keep the knee bent, totally up to you, whatever you're feeling today. Let's take another full breath in. As you breathe out, gently release, take it slow. Crossing that left leg behind your right, take an inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale over into a side body stretch. Beautiful, inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, lift you up through center. As you exhale, gently release. Unwind the legs, shake it out, let it go. Beautiful. Let's try that out on the other side. So from your mountain pose, shifting your weight towards that left leg. Arms circle back and up as you inhale, step the right foot back, settling into a crescent lunge. Exhale, sweep your arms behind as you bring your chest forward. Circling wide with the arms, inhale, baby back bend at the top. Exhale, sweep it back. Once more, inhale, circle up in your lunge. Exhale, sweep it back. Getting ready for that warrior 3 if you want it. Weight shifting forward, center strong as you lift. Flying that right foot up, kicking back through your right heel. Find your breath, inhale, you got it. Stay for your exhale, really push down through that left foot. Now inhale, come to standing, take it slow, lifting that right knee up to your chest as you arrive. You got it, maybe left hand to hip as that right hand holds onto your shin, or perhaps right peace fingers want to grab onto your right big toe. Standing nice and tall here as you start to open through that right hip. Stay right here or extend through your right leg, pushing out through your heel, finding your Padangusthasana. Awesome, awesome job. Stay strong through that standing leg, kicking down to help lift you up. And as always, keep breathing. Awesome job. Let's balance for another inhale here. With your exhale, slow release down. Awesome, crossing that right leg behind your left. Take an inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, reach up and over. Side body stretch as you breathe in and breathe out. Inhaling back up through center. Exhale, release your arm, uncross your leg, shake it out, wiggle it out, whatever you gotta do. Beautiful. Let's meet back in our mountain pose, this time with feet nice and wide and toes turned out. Take an inhale, sweep your arms out and up, make it big. As you exhale, hands come down through heart center. As you bend your knees, drop your hips, and come down into your squat. You choose how low you want to go. Maybe hips drop all the way down between the heels. Maybe we keep it lifted for today. Totally up to you. Choose your own adventure. Wherever you are, think about spreading your collarbones, drawing your shoulders back, really proud through the chest, open through your heart. Maybe it feels nice to bring a bit of movement into this, maybe adding a bit of a twisting motion, or perhaps you really need a little bit of steadiness today. Maybe stillness feels nourishing to you. This is all your practice, so see what you need and lean into whatever feels the sweetest in this moment. Beautiful. All together, let's take another inhale here. And exhale completely. Lightly land yourself down onto your mat when you're ready. Hands come back, feet come forward, and let's windshield wiper the knees side to side a couple of times. Sweet release through the hips here, maybe even a little rotation through your spine. And then gradually bringing yourself back to stillness. Coming back through center into Sukhasana, your easy seat. Just as we started the practice, taking a moment to root down. Maybe finding a little sway as you close your eyes. And eventually settling into stillness. Finding a few final moments here together in gratitude. I invite you to bring your palms together in front of your heart. Thanking yourself for this practice. Thanking yourself for committing to this time. To really nourish yourself, to move in a way that feels good. This time is so sacred, and I'm so glad you're here. I thank you so much for meeting me on the mat. Until we meet here again, be well.